So hi everyone, I am here to share with you some learnings I've learned while reading the Literature 1 Models of Corporate Governance. So in Literature 1 Models of Corporate Governance, it is discussed that among all other European models, the United Kingdom's model or the British model shared the similarities or the most similarities with the US model. The models were born out of common law. So what is common law? Common law is the body of English law as adopted and modified separately by the different states of the US and by the federal government. It is derived from custom and juridical precedent rather than statutes. So, example given in the book was the Companies Act 1985. This act imposed very few corporate governance requirements on companies. But this act did not specify a required structure for boards, nor did it mandate procedures for conducting business. But such rules were to be decided by the company's shareholders through the company's Articles of Association. What is Articles of Association? Articles of Association is a document that defines the purpose of the company and specifies the regulations for its operations. The document outlines how tasks should be accomplished within an organization, including the preparation and management of financial records. This is the reason why traditional common laws of both UK and the US led to a great flexibility in the development of corporate governance standards. Together, they were referred as Anglo-Saxon models. In response to board shareholders' assertion that governance afforded too much control to company executives, the British government, led by Cadbury, recommended a set of self-regulated standards of governance known as Code of Best Practices. So in this code, it states that separation of the chairman and the chief executive officer titles. The standards of Cadbury committees set the basis for the standards for the London Stock Exchange. So if you will read the Literature 1 Models of Corporate Governance, specifically the United Kingdom, if you focus on United Kingdom, you will learn why publicly traded companies did not legally require the codes of best practices or the critics of Cadbury committee. But I'm afraid that if I continue discussing, it will not fit in the 3-minute video. So I hope you will read Literature 1 Models of Corporate Governance.